Hi everyone, it's Brandon. Today I want to make a video on how to end up cooking liver. I know it's kind of funny because you know how the Liver King made like a big thing last year, but I think that it's actually like really good food. For the last like 3 to 4 days I've been eating it and like most of my meals, so that I'm actually getting pretty good at cooking it. And I realized not many young men know how to cook meat, so I can make a video on it. I got one of these pans. Sadly, it's non-stick, so that means that there is Teflon in it, which is estrogenic, but it's gotta work what you have right now. So you can get yourself some olive oil. I like got extra virgin olive oil for it. From what I've done so far, it works really good. I just like get the good amount on that. And usually people like let me show you how much I got. And usually I'll instead of using one of these, because this has, you know, it's made of plastic, I usually just get a knife and I scrape it around. Not really a knife, usually use like the end of the knife, so you know you're not scratching the pan, but you're actually like spreading it around. And after that, you're supposed to heat it pan for about a minute. I usually keep it at medium. So go for a 1 minute. That's what I'm doing. Get the pan right over it. Got our liver right here. I usually don't season it. I don't like seasoning it. But I don't know how to do it. I mean, like, if you want to, make it better, get stuff like lemon, some salt, and also some butter. And you can put that in. It makes it taste really good. Especially meat and salt just always goes good. So, already halfway with that part. If you also want to go into another way, after you cook your liver, you can get some eggs and you can cook it on the same pan. And gives it like a little bit of a nice liver flavoring to it. Which also gives you some of the nutrients from the liver that got left onto the pan. I'd say you should get a cast iron pan. Making this video because it's going to be a easy, short one that I can actually give people some value. So for your liver, I have it in a container because I just get mine from Walmart. It's pretty cheap. So I say you can get like a good piece. I don't like getting too much. And no. Oh wait, yeah, it's supposed to have it on high a little bit. Just wash your hands, get the parts of the liver off here. Wait, let me clean this real quick. Use this for my liver. Whenever you get it onto the pan, what you want to do is that you want to get it like flatten it out like that. This bottom part here. Yeah, like that. Get it all flattened out so you can cook it very thoroughly and well. I usually leave it on for a minute. That's what I do it for. Like to push it down. I'd say this is a good part to like you can get yourself some salt. I usually like to do this after, and you can have to get that off up. Then you can end up just putting a little bit on. If you're not used to eating liver like I am, I'd say you should definitely put some salt and butter. That's really good for it. Makes it taste awesome. I don't really like adding seasonings. I just think that it's good to have a one step product. Liver's good. doing pretty well. It's like 13 seconds left. So I'd say, I'll keep on pushing it down. I'd say also wear something that is dark when you're cooking it, because I just got burned by, you can see like the little things are coming off. All right, now that timer just went off. That means that it is ready. You can end up doing this. Say, remember to have it on pretty low. I mean, not low, have it on medium at this point, because it's pretty well heated, the pan itself. Yeah, it's a little bit burned. That just makes it nice and crispy. After that, I'd say also get some more your salt. Seasoning. I don't like the salt is in a plastic container. That's why I don't really like to do this. Pretty good. The liver. Oh yeah, it's probably been in at least it's like 45 seconds. So go for another long timer. Let's go. 30 seconds. Check the under part. Looks good, but just because it looks good, remember that this is meat, so it can still be like uncooked on the inside. I say it's always good to like cut it a little bit just to be able to see, because it looks good right now. I usually like to put this in like some bread I've been baking. I've been trying that out. Alright, at this point you can turn off and it's probably pretty well all done. Let's say get a knife and cut it just to see. Ooh, yeah, that looks good. Alright, now with that, put this down, get yourself a plate. I usually like using the small plates, and I'm not gonna use the camera for this. I'm just gonna point you towards this. Pretty good. So, with liver, I'd say you also want to like try it like a sandwich, because I've been doing sandwiches within the last few days. Like I have this bread here that I baked. It's pretty damn hard. But it's actually really good for your jaw health, because of the fact that even though it's hard, it actually makes you have to like struggle to eat it. So I'd say that's it for cooking liver. Stay tuned, because I'm also going to have a bonus of how to make a little bit of livered eggs. Or not livered eggs, but I'm going to cook some of these eggs over here. Liver. Alright, hey, I'm back. So for this part, I would say get some butter. Specifically, it's really good to get full fat butter. This is I don't know what my parents mostly buy this stuff. It's basically born yesterday. So you put the butter on the pan. And try to like get it off your knife and like put it around, get the butter all around it, like this. It's nice to have that liver residue on it, because it also has some of the olive oil, so it makes it easier to cook this. So alright, that butter is pretty well spread. But now you can get your eggs. I work for my neighbor, and I end up I'm allowed to get like a few eggs every day. Mainly because she has a bunch of ducks, and I feed those. So these are duck eggs and not chicken eggs. Wash them, of course, and that. Careful with eggs because they are messy. Wash your hands after that. Then I would say, oh yeah, have the pan turned on. It's pretty hot still. It's actually, I just turned it on and look how cooked it already was. Now I'd say, I like to scramble my eggs, so I'm gonna go and do that. You see how the liver parts in it gives it an actual like really nice flavoring to it. Give it a nice meaty texture. I've actually, for like the last few days, I've just been eating like these tiny little potatoes, eggs, and liver. Mostly cooking my own food. I had the option. I'd say, like, this is how it'll look. Let me turn the lights. Okay, that's a better look at it. And I like, you gotta flip it around, make sure. Usually a point that you know that the eggs are ready is like when they start to like steam a little bit. They're not ready. They're too liquidy right now. But it's really good to make the eggs because, like in my first video, I ended up talking about how I think that eggs are like one of the most powerful things you can have because of how they end up they're made to bring life to something. So it's got to be extremely nutrient dense. Yeah, it's almost ready. Basically just making this entire episode on how to make a meal. And it was just supposed to be liver, but screw it, might as well just show you my entire lunch here. It's actually getting pretty good. Ooh, I see a little bit of steam. It's almost ready. I'd say with the eggs, always make sure to wash them, but always make them with butter whenever you can, because butter is just much healthier for you compared to stupid crap like my mom. She uses canola oil. This stuff's terrible for you. She even knows that it's bad for you. Like it doesn't even the butter at least makes the egg taste better too. So you might as well just do that. Because there's not really a downside to eating fat, which is egg is made out of. Hopefully there's not. I'm a little bit screwed if there is. I'm mostly doing a semi-carnivore diet, because that's not good. Alright, that's enough. Alright. Now with the eggs, you can end up still have the liver. Not even, about 3 seconds passed by from when I stopped recording for a little bit. Just had to pick up a butter thing. And you get your eggs and you put it on the side of the plate. Now with your pan, since I just use it for 2 items, you're supposed to go over here to your sink. You need to get it pretty well washed. You see it's pretty hot. The one that steers that came on. And leave water inside the pan so it can cool off. Now I'm gonna show y'all how to make one last item. Potato. Ooh. Probably shouldn't do that. Look at that, dude. It's growing. Yeah, nah. Leave that. Well, that's it for my video. Whoever watched this, I'm extremely thankful for the fact that you decided to sit here and actually you're trying to learn how to be a better self-improvement. Let me get my last item that was That's my bread. I know that I'm just like some random guy to like basically everybody, and I'm a total nobody. But the fact that you're watching this, you're trying to go from like just having a diet which you don't really get to control much to actually like living a healthy life, which is really important. So if you can go to my Fiverr, I'd greatly appreciate that. It said it's hard bread, so the knife there. I will see y'all later. I'll be hopefully making a video about water today and how and what to do to make it safe. So bye. If you want to help yourself with self-improvement, I'm Brandon, and I help young men with self-improvement. I have coaching on Fiverr for self-improvement and helping to get more testosterone. I think cooking is also a really good way to make sure you get better testosterone because of the way that you're able to control what is going to your body. It's also why I'm making a video on water. You'd be surprised. Like, you should get the specific filters that stop fluoride and endocrine disruptors in your water. If you also want to if you really want to help yourself with your self-improvement journey, I would say go and check out my Adonis School link. It's made by a great man, Hamza. Owe my life to him, basically. And it's more expensive, but like the guy actually, he's like at the top. We're here, and that guy is like part of the 1% of people who is actually like making all the money and everything. So I will see y'all later. Thank you for watching, and eat eggs. I don't have a line. Just eat eggs.